Om Yajnanandimirandrasya Jnananjanasalakaya Chakshurunmritam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCONBURLA official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Isopanisad 6, Mantra 6. Jastu sarvani bhutani atmani evanupashyati sarvabhutesu chatmanam tatuna bijupsyate. He who sees systematically everything in relation to the Supreme Lord, who sees all living entities as his parts and parcels, and who sees the Supreme Lord within everyone, everything, never hates anything or any being. So this is a description of the Mahabhagavata. Mahabhagavata, the great personality who sees everything in relation to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Supreme Lord's presence is realized in three stages. The Kanishta Adhikari is in the lowest stage of realization. He goes to a place of worship, such as a temple, church, or mosque, according to his religious faith, and worships there according to scriptural injunctions. Devotees in this stage consider the Lord to be present at the place of worship and nowhere else. They cannot ascertain who is in what position in devotional service, nor can they tell who has realized the Supreme Lord. Such devotees follow the routine formulas and sometimes quarrel among themselves, considering one type of devotion better than another. These Kanishadhikaris are actually materialist devotees who are simply trying to transcend the material boundary to reach the spiritual plane. Those who have attained the second stage of realization are called Madhyamadhikaris. These devotees observe the distinctions between four categories of beings: and the Supreme Lord, the devotees of the Lord, and the innocent, who have no knowledge of the Lord, and the atheists, who have no faith in the Lord and hate those in devotional service. The Madhyamadhikaris behaves differently toward these four classes of persons. He adores the Lord, considering him the object of love. He makes friends with those who are in devotional service. He tries to awaken the dormant love of God in the hearts of the innocent, and he avoids the atheists who deride the very name of the Lord. Above the Madhyamadhikari is the Uttamadhikari who sees everything in relation to the Supreme Lord. As a devotee doesn't discriminate between an atheist and a theist, but sees everyone as part and parcel of the God. He knows that there is no essential difference between a vastly learned Brahmana and a dog in the street, because both of them are part and parcel of the Lord. Although they are encased in different bodies on account of different qualities of their activities in their previous lives, he sees that the Brahmana, particle of the Supreme Lord, has not misused his little independence given him by the Lord, and that the dog particle has misused his independence and is therefore being punished by the laws of nature by being encaged in the form of a dog. Not considering the respective actions of the Brahmana and the dog, the Uttamadhikari tries to do good to both. Such a learned devotee is not misled by material bodies, but is attracted by the spiritual spark within them. Pandita Samadarshana. Those who imitate an Uttamadhikari by flaunting a sense of awareness or fellowship but who behave on the bodily platform are actually false philanthropists. The conception of the universal brotherhood must be learned from an Uttamadhikari and not from a foolish person who doesn't properly understand the individual soul or the Supreme Lord Super Soul expansion who dwells in everywhere. It is clearly mentioned in this sixth mantra that one should observe a systematical see. This means that one must follow the previous acharyas, the perfect teachers. Anupasyati is the exact Sanskrit word used in this connection. Anu means to follow and pasyati means to observe. Thus the word anupasyati means that one should not see things as he does with the naked eye, but should follow the previous passages. Due to material defects, the naked eye cannot see anything properly. One cannot see properly unless one has heard from a superior source, and the highest source is the Vedic wisdom, which is spoken by the Lord Himself. Vedic truths are coming in disciplic succession from the Lord to Brahma, from Brahma to Narada, from Narada to Vyasa, and from Vyasa to many of his disciples. It comes to us in this disciplic succession. Formerly, there was no need to record the messages of the Vedas because people in earlier ages were more intelligent and had sharper memories. They could follow the instructions simply by hearing once from the mouth of a bona fide spiritual master. At present, there are many commentaries on the revealed scriptures, but most of them are not in the line of disciplic succession, coming from Srila Vyasadeva, who originally compiled the Vedic wisdom. The final, most perfect and sublime work by Srila Vyasadeva is Srimad Bhagavatam, which is the natural commentary on the Vedanta Sutra. There is also the Bhagavad Gita, which is spoken by the Lord Himself and recorded by Vyasadeva. These are the most important revealed scriptures under commentary and any commentary that contradicts the principles of Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam is unauthorized. You can understand whether it is genuine or not. There is complete agreement among the Upanishads, Vedanta Sutra, Vedas, Bhagavad Gita, and Srimad Bhagavatam, and no one should try to reach any conclusion about the Vedas without receiving instructions from members of a Vyasadev's disciplic succession who believe in the personality of Godhead and His diverse energies as they are explained in Sri Upanishad. According to the Bhagavad Gita 1854, Brahmabhuta Prasanatman Sutadinakankhati Sama Sarvisu Bhutesi Madhvakti Lavati Para. Only one who is already on the liberated platform, that is called Brahmabhuta, can become an Uttama Adhikari, devotee, and see every living being as his own brother. This vision cannot be had by politicians who are always after some material gain. One who imitates the symptoms of an Uttama Adhikari may serve another's outward body for the purpose of fame or material reward, but it doesn't serve the spirit soul. Such an imitator can have no information of the spiritual world. The Uttama Adhikari sees the spirit soul within the material body and serves him as spirit. The material aspect is automatically served. So he doesn't hate anybody. He loves all. As Srila Prabhupada Maharaj in his purport says, that this is the case of a Uttama Adhikari, Mahabhagavata. So we are required to go to that stage, Mahabhagavata stage, so that we will be released from this material imprisonment. So we will first have to transcend the modes of nature, then we have to accept, of course with bhakti only we can do that, and when we further proceed, further progress, then we can go back to the spiritual world. So these Vedic literatures are meant to enlighten us to go back to our original place of stay, that is Vaikuntha or spiritual world. So thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share and like our channel and get blessings from the Lord. Hare Krishna.